play action now. Here's Mayfield. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across. A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to get a solid
as the game progresses.
On second down, it's Freeman, and he'll get it. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. Not much. From the 35 on second down, Ryan. The ball popped in the air and intercepted as they have it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one falls incomplete.
Been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw. And how about this, a fake? And this is it with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense?
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Pass the 20. This one on 1st down.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now he'll dump it underneath. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll look to run with Freeman. And he's got goal. Here's Ryan to throw. Dance. And the Atlanta Falcons are in for the touchdown. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. On for the extra point, Giorgio Civecchio. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty deal. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's Nick Chubb, former prep and collegiate star here in this state at Georgia. Mayfield off the play fake. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it as they get set to take over here. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 76 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score, Falcons 13, Browns 7.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll throw over the middle, take it in.
And the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. His throw caught. What about the 5? And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
54, down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have they adjust.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field. And he bats it away, and it's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield down. Pass.
About the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. Go for it.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Joseph now to have the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Joseph set to kick off.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they're able to work this to the 20. On 1st down, Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Myles Garrett, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Ryan, and that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 31 yards, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards in, seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, right? And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman.
An example of a really good run stop by a guy playing a defensive tackle position.
From the 27, Ryan, and he's taken down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but as they come up 1st and 10. Ryan, he's going to rifle, looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And this one will be returned.
It's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Play clock down to 0. Delay of game, 1st and 15. Mayfield on play action. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a very good...
And made the interception.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw.
Line of scrimmage, that didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
There, he's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that's caught inside the...
Right away from me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the targets, like linebackers, defensive backs? They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part line.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
For the Falcons field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8-up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
This is Freeman. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Now Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They'll roll him out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.